What's going on, everybody? It's Tristan, and today in this video what I got going on for you guys is we're going to do one more little early resale prediction, and what we're going to be discussing is the brick by brick Nigel Sylvester Air Jordan 4s. Now, I decided let's discuss these because, well, they've been trending a little bit in sneaker news recently, at least because of, well, I'll get into it in this video. You probably saw some stuff recently. There was a big kind of like train heist that happened recently, and well, a lot of upcoming sneaker releases were on that train, and well, you can actually see some of them have been listed to apps, at least, you know what I mean? You can definitely see that with StockX pricing, and it's changed a lot over the last few days. Definitely some questions on where some of those pairs might be coming from, but I'm not here to ask that. I'm just here to show you all the prices and give a little prediction on where I think they could be landed in the future. But yeah, pretty interesting news. People pulling train heists for Nike sneakers. So that's what we got in 2025. But yeah, if you guys want more content like this, feel free to subscribe and like down below. Do not forget, let's just try to 300 likes on this video. Normal goal we always shoot for. You can check me out, my IGs down below. I'm always buying, selling, or trading here. So if you want to see any of the stuff I got for sale on my story, shoot me a message. We got tons of stuff. And of course, us at Resell Vision down below. Make sure you guys join up down there in the pinned comment. We're giving away a pair of metallic 5s right now. So you want a chance to win a free pair of those, get in there. Do not miss out. And of course, the undermarket sneakers we do every single day. Early information we provide on sneakers releases. And of course, the stock numbers. Very, very important right there. We're always trying to give you the stock numbers on every single hype sneaker drop that hits sneakers. So you know what's the best size to target. Yeah, that's it. That's all in the pinned comment down below. And let's get into discussing these 4s. I'm gonna need these for the personal collection. I love the all orange. You win me over with that. So I got the screen recording up, and as you can see, no photo for these on StockX, but I'll just pop up a quick photo of these. And I mean, you got these dropping in March. You also have a like total orange Kobe 6 dropping very, very shortly after these. I think they are in March as well. I could be wrong. I haven't seen like too many early photos of those. Those might be pushed back a bit, but there's a lot of orange shoes coming up, and those are two ones that I actually really want. There's not been a lot of Kobe 6s I've wanted, but that total orange, I would take it. You know, I just don't have many orange shoes, so let's start getting them in the collection, you know what I mean? But these are dropping March 23rd, and as you guys can see, if you head right here to StockX, all of a sudden, 19 pairs are listed, and a bunch have sold, or not a bunch, but a few have sold over the last day. You can see they're at a range of about $800 to $900. Now, of course, my personal advice I would give you, if you want the best price for this sneaker, just wait. If you go out the way and buy it right now, you're going to be paying more. It's early pair pricing. That's just what it is. You will get it a bit earlier, but, you know, that's just if you want to do that. You know what I mean? If this is a sneaker you really need for the collection, then sure, go out the way and pay that early price. Do what you want to do. But my personal opinion is that I see these dropping to a price range of $400 to $500. Again, I wish I could say they would go lower, but very, very hype sneaker collab. I mean, we can just go look at what the Grandma's Driveway go for, and these are probably better than the Grandma's Driveway. They have like those same kind of unique details, you know what I mean, where they have a unique box and all that. Very, very nice details. So they kind of have that same style where they're unique and they have their own thing going on. But also understanding this, remember at how little amount of locations the Grandma's Driveway pair dropped at. I see this being a pair that will be a bit harder to get. It's not just going to hit like every retailer like Foot Lockers, things like that. Probably not going to happen. If it does, that would be awesome. Again, it is a Jordan 4, so maybe that will happen. But if we look off, just based off the Grandma's Driveway colorway, that one didn't hit a lot of Foot Lockers, or I don't even think any. It just hit a couple spots in like New York and overseas, and that was really it. So we might see something for this one, or a little bit more for this sneaker. I have seen them promoting this release a bit more, so I do feel like it'll be a bit of a bigger launch, which is a good thing, and that lets me know there'll be a bit more pairs. But you know, we have to see, because this is a hype pair. I feel like once we drop a bit more in price to kind of that $400, $500 range, that's where they'll be settling. But if we end up getting really, really high stock for these, then we could see them get a little bit, you know, lower in price, probably $300, $400. But this isn't going to be a sneaker that touches close to retail. Just has a lot of really unique details. Actually, let's see if GOAT has like an all-around photo. You can see here's what they're looking like on GOAT. Very clean pair. Again, I love that orange suede that we got, and over it's just a very clean colorway. Like, this is gonna be a hard shoe to get. You know, when you just see those sneakers that look really nice and you're like, man, these are a lot of people are gonna want these. This is one of those shoes. I mean, you have there's a unique detail on the insoles. It's like Nigel Sylvester's Go logo, so that's on the insoles, and of course on the back you got the Bike Air. There's a few other portions as well. Of course, the box, which is like a brick. So, I mean, that's really, really cool. Again, seeing that unique details with the box right there, kind of similar to the Bike Air collab, except this box is definitely more unique in my opinion. I mean, you just notice it right off the bat, just with the aesthetic, right? But it's also like texture too, like both the boxes. It's pretty cool. I like what Nigel's been doing with his Nike collabs. Very, very well done. Lots of thought is put into them, you can tell. Also, what's kind of cool is that like he's kind of been like the first person previewing these collabs. Like usually with a lot of these sneakers, right? You'll see early pairs leak, and there'll be people previewing them on YouTube or on Instagram early. He's been like the first guy previewing these, like giving the best look, giving the all-around photos, all that. It's been Nigel Sylvester. So he's been like leaking or previewing his own shoe early, which I think is super cool. So he's like, you know what? I'm not even going to give y'all the chance to leak these early. I'm going to just do it myself. So, the people on the train heist, right? They might have been thinking, oh, we're going to be the first ones to leak these or whatever it is. I don't know. That probably wasn't their intention, just to get, pull that whole heist just to leak some shoes, right? And they're obviously doing it for the financial gain of selling the pairs. But, now it was like, I'm not even going to, let these have the chance to leak early and, have that kind of hype there. I'm just going to do it myself. And then, if someone else happens to get them early, cool. I already did it. So, I thought that was cool by Nigel. A little interesting move. But you can see on GOAT, right? These are reselling for way more. So, just don't. I usually don't say this, but don't go to GOAT right now if you want this pair, because you're going to be paying like $1,000 more. Just wait, honestly. And if you're in California, maybe be checking Facebook Marketplace, a couple other places. You never know. Some of those guys might be selling some pairs there. I don't know. Honestly, I'm just waiting a couple more weeks, and that's when I'll get my best price. I know that's what I did with the Galaxy foams, what I did with the Bread 85s. And honestly, if you look at a lot of these hype sneaker releases recently, Nike has not been making enough stock of them, and they've been going up in price after the release date. I see this being one of those sneakers, honestly, where they don't make enough pairs of them because they've been hyped for months. And yeah, they're going to go up in price. I mean, I 100% seen this being a sneaker that goes up. But same with the Navy. I mean, we got the Navy SB4s and these dropping within a week of each other. The Navy SB4s are on March 18th. These are on March 23rd. Within 5 days of each other, we got these two shoes. So, two sneakers I see going up in price, honestly. The SB4s and these. I think they'll both make progress in sizes 11 plus 100% after drop day and people are taking L's, because these are not going to be easy shoes to get. The only ones that I think are confirmed at the moment for hitting sneakers are the SB4s, right? I don't even know if the Nigel 4s are going to be hitting sneakers, hopefully. But, if those don't hit sneakers, then they're 100% going up in price. I'll say this, when a hype shoe doesn't get a sneakers drop, that usually helps them with going up in price, just because they become much, much harder to find. So that's what I can say about these. And again, here's that info about that train heist. Shout out Data Kicks. I appreciate him. But yeah, y'all can just read up here. Look at this. Look at this. Each case contains 6 pairs of shoes, which sell for more than $200 each. You do the math. Hey, brother, they're going for more than $200. I'll tell you that. But yeah, as you can see, some of the info there. Hold up, let's keep going on. I don't want my ball to be on. But yeah, they basically like cut the train car and took the shoes. And you can see, well, we got some listed on StockX all of a sudden. You know what I mean? Fairly interesting to me, that now there's pairs listed on StockX. I know there were some that had been additionally listed, but there's been a bit more that have appeared lately. So yeah, I don't think it's directly from that, because obviously I think they've tracked those pairs back down. But yeah, we do have some that are listed early between a range of about $700 to $800. If you want the best price, just wait. That's my personal opinion. You'll get the best price probably around release on 23rd. You'll probably get the best price for these around the date of the SB4 drop, honestly, around March 18th. Just a few days before, that's usually when you get the best price for a sneaker if it's a hype shoe that, people are expected to take a lot of L's on, because, well, once the L's roll in, then everybody goes to apps and buys them, and then the prices go crazy. So that's what I think will probably happen with these. I'm going to end the screen recording there. That's my personal prediction on the Nigel Sylvester 4s. Then I think they'll chill around $400, $500 or $300, $400, one of those two. And, well, yeah, people were trying to, pull a whole train heist for these, you know what I mean? I don't think it was directly just for these, but, for some sneakers. Crazy, that's what we got going on in 2025. I know it's not a new thing, but, yeah, they keep trying it. It's wild. But yeah, that's what I could say. Again, if y'all want more content like this, feel free to subscribe and like down below. We're just trying to 300 likes on this video. Lets me know these are the types of videos y'all want more of. And let me know your thoughts on the sneakers. Is this one that y'all are going to be looking for the collection? Have you gone out the way and paid that early price? For me, I'm just waiting. I mean, I want to, but I'm not going to. Like, it just wouldn't be smart to buy these right now, you know what I mean? At the prices they're at. Like, I want them. I want to make an in-depth early review, but it's just like, let me wait a bit, you know what I mean? I can just do it like I did for the Galaxy phones. Just wait, and, we'll get a better price. You saw Galaxy phones are going for like $700 early. I told y'all. Just wait a little bit. You'll get a better price. And luckily, that was right. And, of course, that's a resale vision down below. Don't forget the undermarket sneakers we do every single day. We're giving away a pair of metallic 5s right now, so you want a chance to win a free pair of those, get in there, join down below, and of course, the early info, stock numbers, everything else that we provide to you guys for sneaker drops or just, well, for any other important releases online. And of course, we're always trying to keep you tapped in for those other restocks and, well, the deals we do every single day. So, y'all see that there. But that's it. We don't got to mention too much more about this release. It's coming soon. I mean, March is crazy. We got the SB4s. We got these. We got some Kobe's. We got some other smaller SB Dunk collabs. Like I think we got the Haley Wilson SBs dropping in March, maybe. Again, it's another one of those months. February was a crazy month where it was like, let me slow down and focus on one drop, but you can't. March is going to be like another one of those months where it's like, let me slow down and focus on one drop. Nope, not going to be able to do that. Not going to have the time to do that, man. You know what I mean? It's just too many hype shoes in the month. It's great. So I like it. You know, it just is a lot of time. We have a lot of opportunity right now to make some money on kicks. And also just to get some great pairs that haven't dropped in quite a long time. Like Galaxy Foams haven't dropped in like 12 years, you know what I mean? Glad I got them. So I'll see y'all tomorrow in the next one. Catch you guys then. Peace.